Okay guys, so here we are at Exeter, and you can see here the favourite is looking fairly weak. So at the top of the range here, it's only got 36% of the market, and you can see here this one here caught my eye because as I was preparing to record, it came crashing in from 7s down to 6s and so on. So I'm going to enter here with £100 here, just because this one here strikes me as just a nice little entry point. And also because you can see here the favourites, it's at the top of its range here and nothing's really happening. It's coming in a little bit now, but it started drifting here and then it's flatlined. And so for me, I'm just going to quick a little punt as it were here, pure because of the fact that the favourite is not looking strong at all. The second favourite is just sitting here like this. This one here is drifting out as well. And also for me, thinking from a trader's point of view, I'm thinking there are probably others here who are looking to back this as well, purely because of the lucrative point here. So again, but as always, I'll keep an eye on this here. If it goes up to 7.4, well, I'll just get out for the loss. But as it is right now, I'm quite happy to let this sit there for a few minutes, okay? And I'll probably just hop in here with a quick scalp as well, in the meantime, while I'm waiting. I've got my eye here on the favourite. Again, you can see there's not really much happening. The second favourite is not coming in as well. And you can see the favourite is just flatlining, which is a good thing for us. So my scalp here should get taken any second now. So you can see the fifth horse here is also coming in. And it's a very small field, so they will be reacting off each other. And again here, yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably pop in here again for another scalp, just on the off chance it comes back up again. For this one here, I'm not going to drag this down. I'm not going to take the price as it were. I'll wait for a second here to see what happens, because obviously right now I'm in a very vulnerable position right now because of the fact that I'm already in red, and I don't want to keep doubling down, hoping that it goes the other way, because it may not. Okay, and you can see here now favourite is just flatlining, second favourite flatlining. This one here has come down the bottom of his range. This one here is drifting out. And so for me, again, I'm quite happy to wait here because I just got that gut feeling that this one here is going to come down and just touch 6 again, at which point I can scalp it out here for a little profit. So you can see now it's come down to 6.2, which is great. I'm quite happy to see this one here just continue to drift out. That's good. Favourites going out to tick. And so, yeah, so looking good so far. And with a minute or so left on the clock, I need to start thinking about getting out. So what I can do here is I can just change this here to 25, and then just pop one in here, one here, one here. Next one here, just to have those positioned there. And I'll take this away here, obviously, because I don't want to enter it again now, because with 1 minute left on the clock, it's unlikely to happen there. You can see the favourite is now drifting out, which is going to be a very good thing for us. Second favourite is also coming in, which is not good for us. But I'm looking at this price one here. I'm thinking it's probably going to dip down here very quickly towards the end. Obviously, depending on where and how they line up, as you can see. So you can see my one here is at the front, which is going to be a very good thing for me. So I'm quite happy to here again. You can see it's just teetering at the bottom here. Again, with 40 seconds left on the clock, I'm quite happy to wait. I'm quite happy to wait here now because you can see that. There we go. Okay. So you can see, very, very simple. I could have waited. I could have been more patient. And for me now, I've got the option of I can leave it and maybe win £17.50, or I can just take out the £3 stake. So for me, you know what? Given the fact that it's a very small field, and I'm just going to let this go and play because, why not, right? Because ultimately, I'm not going to lose anything. And if I go back to the ladder here, right, you can see I can actually take this here in play. And just see how it goes, right? Because it's quite a long race, and if my horse does lead the pack, then the price of my one here might pop down to 4s, right, or even lower. So I may as well just leave it and just see how it goes. So what I'll do, guys, I'll just pause the video now. I'll let this go and play, and I'll just see how it goes as I continue through this race. And so you can see here, guys, that we're now in play. Unfortunately, the camera, you can see the weather is terrible, so you can't really see what's happening. But you can see here that the Widow Waker, the one I've got here, is running well, right? He's up at the front here somewhere. So that's a great thing. So you can see now I'm at roughly a £5 profit. So again, I can take that now. But considering, he's running well, and I'm pretty sure that's number 5 there. Number 6, sorry. Number 6, yeah. So, my horse is leading the pack, so there's no reason why I'll just let it run. Again, nothing to lose here. Upside is £17.50, downside is 0. So, I've got nothing to lose, so I may as well just let it run there for the sake of this here. So again, it's a 2-mile race here, so I'll leave this here for now. I'll come back in a few minutes and let's just see what happens. Okay, so you can see now they're on the home straight, and you can see my horse is doing he's leading the pack, which is very, very good. Way down here, so what I'll do here, guys, you know what? I'm just going to try and take out the £12 profit here, purely because of a couple of factors. I can't really see what's happening. This view is obviously very terrible, so I'm quite happy to just take this here because I can't really see what's happening. And £12 for nothing, right? Is absolutely fine. So I'll leave this here. Okay. As you can see here now, it's absolutely fine. £12 profit for a very simple trade, low risk, and you can see, got a bit lucky here with it in play, and my horse ran very well, and looks like he's going to win the race there. So I could have taken £17, but at the time I couldn't really see anything, so I was quite happy to take that. And again, complete risk free. All right. So that one, guys, we'll move on to the next race and continue trading. Cheers.